Blessings, everyone. Blessings, blessings. Thank you so much for joining me on this rising. Thank you so much for tapping out the screen. Thank you to all who are sharing it out. And I ask the who has not to tap out the screen and share it out so others who may need to hear this message can get it, all right? Blessings to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. So we're going to get started with this rising message today. I hope you guys have had a blessed start to your day so far, right? I, you guys know I always meditate before I get on, all right? The ones that's been here with me, you know that I do my things. It's a little, unique differently, all right? I'm not saying that others don't, but everybody had their own way of reading and doing things, okay, with connecting. Now, as I was meditating and clearing the space and praying over everything before I came on, as I was saging, I seen this oracle deck was on my shelf down here, and I was called to it. Okay, so I was called to this Star Temple Oracle. So we're gonna actually start this message off with this with this, and it has something to do with maybe a past life for some of you guys. All right, because I wrote South Node Leo in second house. All right, you guys can look that up. It's a little deep detail, but it talks about what past life, material, wealth, comfort, and things of that nature. So I'm giving you what I wrote, so you can look it up and see how you resonate with it. But we're going to see what actually come out with the message, how it connects to this particular oracle deck. And we're going to flow with the message, and we're going to see what Spirit has for you guys, all right? So blessings to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Grand rising to you all. My name is Alicia, and I come on here to give you guys messages to help you along your journey, okay? So we're going to get started with this message right here. We're going to see what come out for you guys today. So I definitely was called to tap into this deck, because when I picked up my oracle deck, it literally says tap in, okay? So some of you guys are maybe needing to tap into something. And it was just all these synchronicities. I always talk about synchronicities. I shuffled this deck. It's an ancestor connection. We spoke of the Akashic records yesterday. So these two cards, well, actually, it was these four cards that stood out to me. Ancestor connection, Akashic records, indigo child, and ancient royal bloodline. So what I rolled when it comes to South Node in Leo 12th house, when it talks about past life and the material and the comfort and the things of that nature, I know that it's a message, okay? So we're going to see what actually come out of here and see what Spirit wants you to know, all right? So blessings to you all. This is a general message, all right? I do tap in for lost souls and the chosen ones. So always take what resonates. If you guys need anything personal, you can book it through the website, okay? You'll see that inside the descriptions of the bio. And also, it is a product shop link here, where I have 2 oracle decks that I made myself, along with my ancestors and spirit guides, and other merchandise that'll help you along your journey, all right? So let's see what comes out from this oracle deck for you guys. Let's see, who am I speaking to, and what do you need to know, all right? So blessings to you all. Spirit of the highest white light, what is the message? What is the message for the this chosen collective today on this rising? What do they need to know from this message today? It says the lapis lazuli star. Okay, so some of you guys need some of you guys could connect with lapis lazuli, or you need to get one. Okay, number 35. It's a starlight inner. It's a inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. All right, so it's something that's connecting you. Is what I'm seeing. Let's see, Spirit. Inner vision, and I said something about tapping in, guides me to my higher purpose. So it's something that you're supposed to be doing, all right? That's exactly what I'm picking up. There's a message that's coming through. that you have a higher purpose, a higher calling. And your ancestors are trying to speak to you. The Mystic, wow, that slipped right out. So the Mystic came out, and I said something about blue. It say, I weave my magic and surrender to the universe, okay? So someone is this, you know what, we have a lot of portals that's coming up, all right? So your ancestors are connecting to you right now, letting you know that it's time for you to weave your magic, okay? Someone here is a mystic. And it's something about blue, and it's something about the lapis lazuli crystal, or the color blue itself, okay? That you supposed to be doing something and surrender to the universe. So once you know, push your energy out, and everything always connect. Once you're pushing your energy out and setting your intentions, okay? You have to allow the universe, surrender to the universe, and let the universe you know, bring those things into fruition for you, okay? Yeah, we do. I'm looking at the comments, and we definitely do have 2 eclipse this month when I'm giving this message, all right? So we do. We definitely do. But the shining star, Electra. Electra, so we have Tangita, and you have Electra. The shining star glow. It say, I no longer dim my light. I shine bright for all to see. So if you look at these cards right here, you see how she's pushing something out, and then, you know, right here at the bottom. So your ancestors are actually telling you, don't dim your light. So something that someone was, you know, something about a past life connection, something that you was actually doing. And, you know, it's your ancestors are telling you to push, you know, to actually work your magic and allow the universe to bless you, all right? Don't hide, you know, who you are, okay? It's time for you to shine. It's time for your light to shine. Wow, okay. Let's see what else comes out with this message right here. Spirit, what is the message? So I see the 7 of Wands, 7 of Fire. As soon as I split this deck, I say challenge, determination, and resistance. We're going to see what come out. Let's see what you guys are dealing with. Because if you looking at this particular card, she look like she's pushing through. Okay, she's literally pushing something out and pushing through something. So let's see. Renewal, yeah. And this is the Guardian Angel Oracle deck. I told you guys I was going to be using this deck until I'm called to something else. Injustice, wow. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with you guys today with this message right here. Spirit, what is the Grand Rising? Grand Rising, thank you so much for joining me. Let's see what's going on with you guys today. Two of Fire, planning, preparing, and progress. So it's time for you to prepare. Okay, it's time for you guys to prepare. And I see the 7 of Air right here. So someone here is even moving strategically, or something that you're gaining aware of. You're gaining some type of awareness. And it says caution and conscious. Okay, so it's like someone is very aware of something. I think someone is gaining some awareness of something. Let's see. But plan how you're moving. That's what I'm seeing with that. Let's see, Spirit, what is the message? What is the message for the Chosen Collective today? Yeah, I said plan. 3 of Earth came right out for you guys. All right. So Spirit is telling you to plan. It's a recognize your talent. So it's time for you to recognize exactly, you know, your capabilities. All right. Let's see. Spirit, what else? So someone here could be connecting and collaborating. I'm getting it as well. Queen of Water. Yeah, and I said connecting and collaborating. Oh, you see this Queen of Water is like, it looked like an older, you know, lady. But it says loving, giving, and psychic. So it's time for you to recognize your talent and to really connect, okay? Someone here is a mystic, a psychic. You know, someone here is able to see. Let's see what else comes out with this. Spirit, what else do they need to know? Let's see, what else do they need to know? If it was meant to come out, that's going to come back out. But that's not, I don't think that goes with that. Oh, goodness, it's too many. Too many just coming out at one time. Let's see what they are, though. Yeah, it looked like that, it's too many for me to take. But what's trying to come out is the Page of Fire, Awakening, and the Three of Air, okay? It looked like that someone is a healer or going through some type of healing. I see the Four Cups and the Knight of Water right here. So I'm looking at, so somebody got somebody, I'm picking up another energy, but we're going to see what come out. Spirit, what do they need to know? That was too many. Can I get one more for them? I said one more. Can I get one more? What is this message right here? Thank you. Ace of Water. Let me pull this over. So Ace of Water came out right here. And then you have the Ten of Fire. So it looked like that someone is, that's a lot of energy. There's someone is pushing, going full force, and it's something that they're doing, okay? Somebody could be feeling like they overworked, stressed, or imbalanced. So oh my goodness. So someone could feel like that's what that is. I've seen all the energy trying to come out. It looked like that someone could be feeling like they, imbalanced in something that they that they have been working towards. But or something is imbalanced, because I seen like that King of Water or Knight of Water coming out, which would connect to this Queen of Water. So some of you guys need to make sure that you're balancing out both your masculine and feminine energy, or something that you might be seeing, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of feminine energy with this message. Look, and I said it, and it came right out, okay? For some of you guys, it definitely looks like that something is in a making when you balancing out both either masculine and feminine energy, like something is coming together. Because I'm seeing that someone right here up underneath of this Queen of Water is the Page of Air, and that talks about like it's a truth, analytical, and outspoken. So some of you guys are, it's time for you to push your energy out and speak on something, okay? To push the energy out into the universe. That's exactly what I'm seeing. And with this King of Water coming out right here, now some of you guys really could be connecting and healing something inside of connection, like a connection. But I do feel like that is something that's connecting here with the masculine and feminine energy, okay, for a particular for a particular individual, okay? I feel like something is balancing out, and there's a lot of water energy that I'm seeing. But I'm seeing that with this Ten of Fire right here, this is giving me like giving it all that you have. Because when I split the deck, I seen the Seven of Fire, okay, which is giving me that someone is protecting their energy, standing their ground and very determined to do something. And it looks like that someone here is giving it all that they have, whatever it is that you are, have been working on or working towards. Someone is giving it all that they have. Wow. And as you do this, you're being called. Your ancestors are giving you messages for you to really tap into, to do some healing and to really connect, okay? Because connecting with them, because as this lady is working, right, you see the guardian angel that's behind her. I'm looking like I'm looking at this like something that you're working on is you know, is going to be blessed, or it is blessed, all right? But, you know, you had to really, you know, you can push through something, but it's time for you to really, really, to just be and heal and connect, okay? Connect with them so that you can be able to gain some clarity as something is, you know, like, as you are actually manifesting, as you are, you know, pushing this energy out. Because right here in this Ace of Water, you see how this angel is behind this little girl, and right behind, you know, right in front of her is water. You know, it's a water. So it's like someone doing some, you know, you guys may be taking spiritual baths or doing something to really, really connect, or you're being called to, okay? And you're going to be able to use your intuition to see something with this king of water coming out. So you have both feminine and masculine energy. Now, if this is a connection, if your, you know, ancestors are leading you to someone or leading someone to you, vice versa, take a high resonate, then, you know, this, it looks like that you're going to be connecting with something that's trustworthy. Okay, and this is you, you know, this is you connecting to your feminine and masculine energy, and being and able to be very, you know, like very diplomatic in a situation, very, someone here is, you know, really emotionally matured, okay? And I do see the Five of Earth right here. It's a lack, worry, assistance, okay? So someone here, it looked like in a Nine of Fire, wow. It looked like there is something going in, wow, and right up underneath of it is balance. So is some of you guys, we want to see what come out before I even say that. What are you telling me, Spirit? What are you telling me for the collective? So it's something that someone is pushing through, okay? It's something that, you know, someone could be, your ancestors could be telling you that it's something that you're lacking, or something that someone else is lacking. That's at the bottom, that didn't come out, but I was seeing all of that energy that was trying to come out all at one time. But we're gonna see what come out. If it's meant to come out, Spirit is gonna tell me right here. Let's see, Spirit, what is the message? What do you What do they need to know? What are you telling them today? Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. Death card. And a Ten of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it looks like that someone is, now this could be you or this could be someone else, okay? It looks like that someone is, realizing something, or it's giving me it is definitely giving me a renewal between someone. But I see this, the Eight of Swords and the flipped in the reverse, the King of Cups, and then the Death card with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And then you have the Six of Swords and Three of Wands. It looks like something may be expanding and growing, but I'm picking up an energy of someone being I'm picking up this other energy from this message right here. I'm going to see what comes out. Oh, yeah, the King of Wands coming out first with this Three of Earth. So that's someone that's really standing in their power, okay? You have the Six of Wands right here. And then the Hermit, let's see. You have the Six of Wands coming out. So something that one is working on, it look like that you're going to be successful. This Hermit is coming out right here with this Queen of Water, okay? So it's giving me someone really doing some introspecting and deep diving into something, okay? Someone is a psychic. Someone is able to see. The Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Some of you guys are really, somebody is really, whatever it is that you're being called to manifest, all right, or you are desiring to manifest, as you push your energy out, it looked like that you're going to be successful at it. But for the Six of Wands to fall out on the floor in the upright, it's giving me some challenges that one could be going through at the present moment, okay? That's exactly what it's giving me, because that's what I was picking up. So we're going to see. So you got to push this energy out and surrender it to the universe. That's what you're being called to do. That's what your ancestors are telling you to do, okay? And you're meant to shine. Someone here is meant to shine. Let's see. Spirit, what is this message? The Strength card. I'm telling you. Wow, you got two major icons right here over top of this Queen of Water. You have the Strength card with the Hermit. Leo energy and Virgo energy. The Knight of Cups is at the bottom with the Queen of Pentacles. It looked like that someone is a psychic, but someone is you know, have a strong will to push through something. All right, I do feel like that someone has been could be spiritually battling something. And I said that. Yeah, a strong will to push through. The Emperor is out here, all right, and a Nine of Pentacles. Something is being renewed. Someone here is taking it, is being called to allow, you know, to push through and allow things to take place. Because it looked like that someone is taking their power back, okay? And it looked like it's definitely wow, look at that. It's a connection. You got the Six of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress right here. Now, someone here could be balancing out both masculine and feminine energy, or it's literally a connection that's being healed, okay? Or you got somebody that's worried. We're going to see what comes out. Let's see. See, so someone here is, you have the Five of Cups. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. This Five of Cups coming out here behind this Emperor is giving me, you know, some type of release. So you could, you know, for the feminine energy, and I'm going to say this, it looks like, now if this is not you on both energy, and I, you know, it looked like that it could be someone that's in regret or sad, okay, or even feeling left out in the cold in your energy. I don't, you know, I'm picking that up in this energy, and in the reading is, what I picked up is about someone in a past life. You know, like this was someone's energy in a past life. Or your ancestors are connecting with you to tell you to push your energy out, for you to, you know, allow the universe to work in your favor. So this Page of Pentacles right here with this this Page of Pentacles coming out with this Ten of Fire is, let's see what's going on with this. Spirit, what is this? So this is someone literally giving all they got. So someone probably don't have much. Okay, well, you know, the Page of Pentacles talks about manifestation. But what I'm saying is, like, whatever it is that you have, someone is planting a seed, even inside of a situation that you could feel overwhelmed. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what else? So it looked like it's some type of, yep, Three of Swords right out in the reverse. And the Four of Cups is at the bottom. So somebody could be healing from, you know, being rejected, or feel like they was left out in the cold or something like that. Because I see the Two of Pentacles with the same Queen of Cups. And the Five of Wands is right behind this Queen of Cups with Justice and the Four of Wands. So it's giving me that someone is battling something. Your spirit team is telling you what you're battling. Okay, let's see. The Ten of Pentacles. And I said it, your spirit team is telling you, your answers, you know, it's something being, something is being told to you. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. The Ten of Swords is right here in the reverse. Past life. This Queen of Water is right here in the middle. With the Strength card. Someone was battling something inside of a past life. And it looked like that, you know, whatever you was dealing with, it was something that was, you know, a heavy burden on you. But this is the healing. This is the, you know, overcoming. So your spirit team is, so someone is breaking. That could have even been a curse. Let's see, spirit. What else do they need to know? Death. Yeah. Let's look at that. This is right here. Truth, analytical. This is your ancestors speaking to you. What else? They revealing something to you, okay? Literally. Let's see what else comes out. The Page of Wands. I mean the Ace of Wands. Someone here is literally, and this is the butterfly. They're revealing something to you right now. As you're going through a transformation, for some of you guys, as you are tapping in and as you are finding out that you're a mystic and you are pushing it, you know, being called to literally push your energy out, I feel like that your ancestors are speaking to you to give you, you're getting like you're taking your power back. Okay, they're speaking to you. Yeah. Let's see what else comes out. And the daggone king. Look at this right here. I cannot make this up. Now these same cards just came out. We got the King of Swords right here. The Six of Cups and the Empress is right here. I'm not going to take them. I'm actually going to put it right here. But you have this Nine of Swords right here. The Nine of Swords, the Hangman, and then the Lovers. Then we have the Ten of Cups right up underneath of it. Listen, it's some type of healing that's taking place. Someone is getting some type of spiritual assistance at the moment. Something in a past life. Now, when I came on here, I had said something about, I wanted you guys to look up the South Node Leo in second house, because it talks about luxury. It talks about material, you know, the material, comfort, and things of that nature, okay? I feel like that in a past life, something was lost, or, you know, someone, you know, it was something that was lost. But I feel like that you pushing your energy out is something that's being renewed. Okay, and it's Nine of Swords with this. It's giving me that someone is it's more so of like a spiritual awakening. Okay, you know, someone realizing something. I mean, this could be a comfortable situation, but for some of you guys, somebody could, you know, literally see that they was sacrificed in a past life, or, you know, something happened. But, you know, this card right here, this Electra, right? It's telling you, yeah, the Empress of the Night. Wow. It say, after the storm, I emerge a shining new star. I'm telling you, I know what I'm picking up in this message. Okay, so listen. It looks like that some of you guys could be dealing with certain things. But you're being called to tap in. Okay, because it's something that you need to connect to see, and they're giving it to you. You have the power. Okay, it's like, it says this card is giving me like mirror magic, because I said something about the throat chakra, but it says, I no longer dim my light, I shine bright for all to see. So someone is stepping out. You're being called to step out, okay? You're being called to literally fight through something. Someone here is dealing with spiritual warfare. And whoever this energy is in the past or past life, it's, you know, you could be, you know, dealing with certain things because of that. Wow. Okay? But you're going to get through the storm. Spirit is telling you to literally, you see the star in her hand, to plant your seed. You know, set your manifestations and allow the universe to work its made. You know, allow the universe to work for you. Because it says, after the storm, I emerged as a shining new star. So someone could be either dealing with a storm right now or something you was dealing with. Because around that Queen of Cups, I could see that it was like the Five of Wands, and it looked like it's something that's going on around someone. Okay, I do see that. But, you know, yeah, look, I'm seeing it. It looked like it's something that's going on around someone. All right, Spirit, what else do they need to know with this message? Let's see. Wow. What are you telling them? What do they need to know right now? It's a solar recharge, draw strength from the sun, rejuvenate. It's a rejuvenating body and soul, radiant spark and renewal. Somebody is being renewed. It looked like that your finances is being renewed. Now, I've seen a lot of and I said it. I know what I'm picking up. Now, for someone here, something is being renewed at this time. You know, you're getting the power. It's something that's connecting here. Okay, I'm seeing as a release that's taking place, but it's something that's taking. You know, something that's connecting. Something you're being called to connect. All right, but the vault of eternity is what came out, and it say within the silence, the journey of beyond begins. It's a passage, legacy, and spirit. You're connecting, okay? And this literally says serenity. This says renewed community and grace. It's a, in the tranquil waters, find harmonies, gentle flow. So you are, so if this is for someone, you're getting some assistance, or you are assisting someone. I want you to take it how it resonates. But I feel like that you're getting assistance, okay? I feel like that as you're getting assistance from the universe, from your ancestors, they are connecting with you. They're giving you assistance, right? Yeah, look. They're giving you assistance right now for you to tap into something. Okay, for you to tap in, for you to build upon something, okay? Because it's something that you was meant to do. And someone here is literally, you know, fighting something and breaking a generational curse at this moment. But it says, Cosmic Columns, let your spiritual life reflect the celestial order. And Spirit is telling you to embrace who you are, okay? To magic is actually your birthright, but it's a support, build, and aspire. So you're supposed to, you know, you're being supported. And this says vault to eternity, okay? So something is beginning, and it's a passage, legacy, and spirit. So your legacy, you know, is something that you're doing, that you're in the flow of, that you're, you know, that something is being renewed. This is a renewal. That's a death and a rebirth. Wow. All right. We're going to see what else come out with this message right here. I want to pull one of these cards real quick, and then I just want to see what comes out with this message, because I seen this earlier, but I want to see what actually come out for you guys. And we're going to get this message, you know, try to read this up, and I want to get you a spirit animal too. Spirit, what is this? What is this message right here? What else do they need to know? Generational curse breaker is right here. All right, so someone has a generational curse breaker. It says you were chosen by God and your ancestors to break curses off your bloodline. Generational curse breakers are called to end toxic patterns that haunt their family's history. It's a ending family generational curses mean taking the necessary steps to address past traumas. It's a healing your bloodline once and for all. So all those who come after you won't have to experience the same pain and trauma. This is what someone is doing. This is a healing. Okay, it's a healing. So someone is manifesting and healing. Let's see. But this definitely has something to do with the past or the past life. Let's see. Spirit, what else do they need to know? What is the message for them? Like, thank you. It say, the universe whispers through constellation. It say, you are made of stardust, and stardust you shall return. And what is this? Catalyst right here. It say, you are someone that evokes progress and change in people, making them aware that something could be better than better, leaving them forever changed. Now, for some of you guys, you are what you are in this life, and whatever that you may have experienced, okay, I'm gonna say that in this lifetime, you're being called to connect because it's something about you that someone went through some type of storm, okay, or going through some type of storm. And as you push your manifestations out, you're actually you're finding out who you are, like your true powers, okay? And I believe everything always connects. Make sure y'all watch that message that I posted on YouTube yesterday. And the reason why I say this, because this was one of the cards. Wow, Chosen went up underneath. This was one of the cards that came out, okay? And what I'm seeing is that someone is a catalyst, but, you know, you are awakening, or someone, you are awakening, or you're awakening someone. Okay, I want you to take it how it resonates. But something about you is blessed. It's like a lot of good things that is coming in your life as you pushing your energy out. But I believe that you've been fighting something for quite some time. I believe it's you know, it's like someone been fighting something. Let me see something. Let me get you guys a spirit animal. And I'm looking at how this Emperor is looking over at this Queen of Water. You know, and the Five of Cups came. Some of you guys have an Emperor that's in regret, okay? Now, you could have been dealing with someone. You could be the Empress. You know, that the Emperor flip the roles however it fit with you, okay? But I'm looking at how the cards are laying. And I'm looking at someone doing some, you know, research, you know, with this the Virgo tapping in, having a willpower to overcome something. And it looked like that your glow up or whatever it is, this, you know, the universe is actually blessing you with. It looked like it's, you know, it could have, you know, someone in their head that you are a catalyst to their growth. I'm telling you. I'm picking that up too. You know, take that how it resonates, but I'm seeing that inside of this message. For someone here could be, you know, you're a star child, a star seed, indigo. I seen that earlier. Some of you guys can resonate with that. All right, let's see. Spirit, what is the spirit animal for them? Always prepared. I knew you was fighting something. I can feel it, okay? I see it. You're fighting something. Someone is fighting something, okay? And you're being called to tap in. Your ancestors are connecting you because it's someone is fighting spiritual warfare. It's always prepared. It's the squirrel spirit at the bottom. It's you're an expert at hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. It's don't let life distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. You have everything. All you have to do is push it out, okay? And let the universe work with you. Work for you. You are prepared. Let's see. Spirit, what is this? What is that spirit animal? Wow. Thank you. You have 2 cards, okay? And a peacock at the bottom. It says giraffe, visionary. It says rise above earthly matters and glide through life with grace. You're able to see the right path. It says stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. All right, so that, someone here is very loving for sure and very connected. It's the Raccoon Adventure that came out. It said, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being a trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Now, this is a masculine energy. It's a masculine energy, and I'm just going to say it. All right? It looked like it's a masculine energy that it's something that you need to connect to and realize. I'm going to say that, okay? And it's a feminine energy that is actually realizing something, and your ancestors are speaking to you right now, okay? Let you know exactly who you are, what you was in a past life, and a lot of things that, has transpired. But I do feel like that someone is a catalyst to someone's growth, okay? Someone is causing, whatever you're pushing out is causing a healing. That's what I'm seeing as well, okay? But right here at the bottom, the peacock, I have to read this. It says, you were born to shine and inspire. It say, practice humility and avoid jealousy. It say, be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance, okay? And Spirit is telling, and this peacock is masculine energy. And that's what, I mean, you could be in your masculine energy, okay? But I was picking up, like, the feminine energy of someone is healing. But the masculine energy is like an imbalance, okay? It's like someone needs to release, reflect, and heal something, okay? Because Spirit is telling you to recognize who you are. So it look like a feminine, is confident, recognize who they are. And it's like you're going through battles. But it's a masculine energy that, look like that you could be a catalyst, okay? Someone could be a catalyst to someone's growth. Wow. Okay. All right. Let me get you guys a angel number for closing with this one right here. So somebody has to push out their healing energy. Spirit, what is the angel number in closing for the collective today? This chosen collective, what do they need to know? 88, I am wealthy. It's right here at the bottom. I'm speaking to someone that you're meant to be wealthy here on this 3D. Like it's something that you did in a past life, something about who you are. Your ancestors are speaking to you. Okay? It say you're on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. It say you will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all which will bring you financial and material abundance into your life. Okay, I am wealthy. This card is for someone. Okay, it's that number 88. You guys can be seeing that. Let's see, Spirit. What is this? What is the message they need to know in closing? All right, what is this message that they need to know in closing? There's something that someone been battling. It's yours, okay? Spirit is telling you just, weave out your magic and surrender, okay? Because someone here is meant to shine. You're meant to shine. Your light is meant to shine. Wow. All right, let's see. It's too many, Spirit. Can I get one angel number for them in closing? But it looked like it's got somebody, look like it's causing growth in someone, okay? Yeah, you are a creator, all right? Divine feminine energy. It's energy. But 000, it say you are one with the creator, and there's no limits to what you can achieve. It say you have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. I am a creator. 000, okay? And I said someone was always prepared. Number 5 is right here. It says, I am adaptable. It says flexibility is your forte. When life throws you curveballs, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors, okay? So, you know, masculine and feminine energy, I want you to take it how it resonates, but you know, it's something that you're doing, and you know, it's like you're supposed to be pushing out your, you know, pushing out your energy. But I'm picking up on both sides, masculine and feminine, for this particular reading right here. All right. So I hope this message helped you guys. All right. I hope it helped you. If you guys resonate with this message, I encourage you guys to work with the crystal lapis lazuli, because that definitely did stick out in this reading. Work with the water element. Work with the blues. Okay. Because it's something that your ancestors are, you know, want you to connect to, you know, to actually speak to you about something that's going to help your manifestations increase, help your manifestation power increase, and, you know, for you to gain some insight on some things that you may need to know to release as you are, you know, moving forward. Okay. So this is your message. All right. So I'm sending you guys so many blessings and love and light along your journey. Of course, if you guys need me for anything, you can reach out to me through the website. All right. And, you know, don't forget to follow me over on YouTube, because I don't really post anything on this TikTok page, as you can see. So I do post a whole reading over there on a YouTube channel for you guys to be able to come back and look at. All right. You're so welcome. Blessings to you guys, and I will see you guys next time. All right. Take care.